Right, here we are, boys, back on the battlefields, Battlefield Middle-earth 2, Rise of the Witch King 2.02, and this is a nice chill game of us against the computer, seeing as we don't really have that many replays of us fighting each other at the moment. This is what we've had to resort to, so let's see how this game went, whether we can learn anything by it, or have a joke at somebody else's expense of getting completely fucked by the computer. Right, so let's start here with myself, Jimbo. Remember, boys, put the names, for God's sake, don't put Dick Fingers or Fanny Fucker or something like that, because, you know, if I do this thing 10 months from now, I have no idea who that person is. Certain people are certain colours, but then, if, you know, if we've got a couple of greens or a couple of blues or somebody wants to change it, then we have no idea who the fuck it is. Right. Effed up. God damn it. I think that's Carl. Carl, god damn it. Right. And then down here, hard. Okay, so I think, yeah, we put a whole bunch of hards here. This is how long we've been out for gaming, that we needed a bit of practice. We had to put in all hards, none of them being brutal. I think if one of them was brutal, we might be in a bit of shit. Right, Gaz. Thank you, Gaz. But Gaz is red. Ryan's usually red. Gaz, I thought you were purple. Stick to your colour, man. Right. And 210, right, I think that's Luke. Fuck me. Right. It's a good thing we only played this one a week or so ago. That's very, very helpful. Okie dokie. Right, so us four versus four computers. Now you know how it goes, boys. Where exactly will the computer start to launch its assault? So here, doing me furnaces. Yeah, nice and spaced out. Moving some troops here just so I can get a good look of what's going on. Carl has 2 barracks. 2 platoons of those, one of those. Yeah, probably says about right. He's got Haldir. Always a good idea to switch him to arrow, otherwise he just runs off and gets himself killed. Right. Yeah, I think they're after Carl here. I can see greens and blues wandering across the map. Okay, Gaz is quick to destroy this farm. That's good. That's good. 2 barracks, lumber mill already. Very good. Hopefully he's got. Always remember to do, click on this to do 20 orc labourers here, Gaz, so that this thing is your Wall Street money-making building right here. That's for sure. All right, Luke. What's he doing? I think this is the first time Luke has been Isengard? I'm not quite sure. Fuck me. You don't need to have 3 of them just yet. Really good idea to have some furnaces first. I don't think... I can't imagine him having too many... Yeah, 350. Me, 500. 400 for Carl, and 350. Fucking hell. Boys. You gotta get your bloody command points up. You gotta have these first, then the lumber mills. Then the lumber mills. Right, sending some troops over. Carl's getting a bit of action here. How's he doing? Right, he's got these archers. Wow, those Angmar, I said, didn't even do anything. Oh, okay. Right, against a hero, how are we doing? Right, it's a good idea to switch Haldir to sword stance. This guy's going to get smoked. Oh, nice. Dragged him away. Very nice. Nice play, Carl. Nice play. Oh, very good. Very good. Right. There's me over here. Like to see where the fuck is my alerts. There we go. I'm trying to put some towers up. I think at this sort of stage you're just not quite sure how hardcore the attack is actually going to be from a bunch of hards. They could all 4 of them go for us at once. 1 or 2 of them you can handle. 4 of them maybe not. You can see here Gaz is getting involved. I'd like to see Luke doing something here. He's got him on this. Probably a good idea to have alerts on the carnage and just taking out all these troops. I think that's a good idea. Not doing that much damage to this thing here. Needs a bit of reinforcements. I think set the rally points, Gaz, to down here. Set those rally points to here, and then just keep on clicking on these fuckers so that they keep coming out. Might not be able to take it, but he's got the towers up already. Even if this attack fails, and you just put alerts back here on both stunts, if you've got the towers up with archers in them, then that means any platoons that come out of this building right here immediately get machine gunned down, so that's good. And Gaz is doing this well here. I don't know if he's... have you got the Palantir, Gaz? Ah, come on, Gaz. You got 13 power points here. Use the Palantir, bruh. It's the name of the fucking company you work for. See all. Yeah, he's doing the right thing. Over here, take that one out. Very good. Bit bizarre. Oh. And the unfortunate thing, you have to be careful of that. Yeah, puts some archers in there, I think. He's putting some attacks there, so that's good. Right, I'm trying to put a line up here. Getting attacked by the greens and the whites. There's quite a few of them. There's more of them than there are of me, but that doesn't stop me. Need to get these archers in these towers as quickly as possible. Got one in there, but not enough. Got Luke's on there. But I tell you what, some cavalry would be really helpful if I came by and ran all these fuckers over. A lot of them. Putting the murderer crows on always helps. Cheeky. My Angmar pauses them for a moment. But as you can see here, that's murderer crows with this right here and alerts. It just absolutely destroyed them. I've got to watch these zips in the wire. Got to get those zips in the wire. Get a bit of pressure here to try and put these towers up. It's not going so easy. Greens are really starting to put some pressure on now. Gaz is circling these fuckers. It's a good idea to have these pikeys right here taking this building out. Obviously for cavalry coming out. Very good, very good. Make sure you've got to get that build up. Ballistas. I think just more troops. Sometimes the game goes so quickly that to stop and get ballistas out would actually take too much time. Right, and I think Luke finally got the memo and decided to bring his troops in. Now you've got to rebuild these towers here. I need more troops. See, there you go. 20 of these fuckers. Sometimes you only need one if they're doing alright for you. So that's the thing, you've got to get your troops in front of the towers so that the towers can be put up without being molested. Can be tough, can be tough. He's level 4. When he gets to level 5, he gets the leadership here, so that means that everything around him gets plus, was it 50% or was it 33? 33%. So you've got to keep him close to your troops. I think my alerts got killed. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, it takes too long. Like there's such a hiatus here. Like, if you just had about like 5 or 6 platoons with alerts, and you just clumped this thing, you would be able to destroy the fortress. There you go. Clumpty Dumpty does it. There we go. Alerts giving the damage. There you go. They're all glowing yellow. See how quick that goes down. See, it is too slow. The game sometimes requires you to go a lot faster than that. and you have to be prepared to adapt. How's Carl doing? Carl's putting up his towers. Got some archers in there. Not sure how much action how much action you get in here, Carl. I don't know. We've got a few platoons. See if you popping around here mainly. Ooh, getting the upgrade. Silver Thorn upgrade. Alright, alright, alright. Alerts out there. Taking people on. Right. Gats and Luke got out the hard. That's good. That's good. I think Gaz is playing pretty well here, going for the upgrades. Yeah, very good. I think this is one of one of your first times, I think, playing as Isengard, I think, Luke. So that's very good. I want to see some crossbows in there as well. Some more crossbows. No, don't just only do pikeys. You cannot do just only one type of platoon. Believe me, it is just not going to work very well for you. I've got these guys here, but I've also got archers in the towers here that I can take out. So when I'm ready and I'm about to attack someone, I can actually get the pikeys plus the archers, and then plus these as well. So you've got a combination of everything. Don't just have all one thing. Got the upgrades there. This is good. Yeah, well played, Gaz. Yeah. Make this all your farm space. Very good, very good. Gaz is playing well. He's been winning. So I'm moving these crossbowmen down with every time I build a tower. Let's see my alerts a bit. Oh, there we go. Sorry, let's go. It's the other one alerts. Alright, guys, putting up shop here. Now, there's only one ballista. Probably a bit close as well, but I want to see a few more than this. Got to be careful. These Numenorians are, yep, they made light work of that. That's what I mean, boys. Like, have your troops here with like archers behind, ballistas there, hero in the front. Space them out a little bit just in case someone puts a watcher on you or some sort of PowerPoint. But I think for the most part, I can't say much better than this. Ballista's on the way, and he's got a barracks right here. Gaz is playing fucking well. How we doing? How we doing? Wildman. Wildman is always the last act of a desperate man sometimes. The Wildman to try and change a situation. I think these guys will be able to get past all of these archers, these towers with archers in it. Let's got the troops here. See, I don't tend to go for the upgrades just yet if I know that there are other things that I need to get that are more important. I guess with someone like Luke, I guess there's a few towers here, but then it's not really a defense. So I guess you can afford to have the upgrades like this. Yeah, this is what happens when you sort of your attack bogs down a little bit, whereas just sort of one platoon after another that comes in, rather than just a concentration of forces. Yeah, because that means just every ballista that comes down is just going to get killed individually. The best thing to do is probably to like have your shit here and then go in. There's a few towers here. Yeah, see archers in. There we go. See one over the other. Now I know that we're pretty much secure there. And I can have the ballistas coming out with 2 of those. And I'm not attacking someone one by one. I'm sort of putting all of the ballistas there to build them up before I attack. I don't know where Luke is in this. Maybe Gaz wants to be a Rambo and just do it himself. I think Luke is just randomly poppering around with his pikeys. It's upgraded pikeys around the map. Seems to be a bit of a battle going on here. Taking out the mountain giant. These guys can't get anywhere near. Good old kill. And I think at this point I am just chilling. Building up my Billy Ballistas. Oh, now it's time to get upgrades. Let's have a look. So Luke's got 4 grand on him. 360 out of 800. I got 660 out of 825. 1000. I think I just blew it all on a load of stuff. Carl has got the level 25 PowerPoint. Okay. 40 out of 685. Let's see that increase there, Carl. And Gaz has got 1000. Nice. But only 330 out of it, though. Ooh. Yeah, these whites are bloody dangerous. Only thing you can do here, Gaz, is click on the tower and click it to target each one of these whites. Usually it's arrows that are the best against whites. Yeah, this attack is very sort of one platoon followed by another platoon followed by another platoon. That is way too close. Way too close. You got to build it like back here, and then have another one there, like that, and then have the ballistas behind it. Right, moving over to help Carl. The intensity is starting to dial up a little bit. You got to target this siege here. That's what you do. Can't make this fucker like wandering around, taking out yo shit. There we go. See you later, son. Right. Luke's just chilling over here, building nothing but pikeys. Right, now Gaz is very slowly gaining the upper hand. I'd want to see some archers. Put some archers in here. Gaz, 2 platoons, like 1 platoon of crossbowmen here, another one there. Otherwise, like these things will just go down so quickly. It only works like a big load of towers if you've got a lot of them. If you had about 10 of them here, then you don't need crossbowmen in them really. But if you've only got 2, it's very important to have them in there. And you need a lot more than just 1 builder, I think. You've only got 1 in. Right, well done. Bit of assistance from Carl here. Well done, Carl. Having the foresight. Ballistas. Probably should have had my troops there, but just wanted to make sure that we didn't get attacked here either. But I kind of knew that Carl's forces were next to me, so I didn't really care. Carl does the protecting. Carl, what are you doing? You're destroying the building instead of destroying these troops. Carl, what is going on? You know the silver thorns don't work on buildings no more. This is why Sumner's not in the office anymore, because he can't figure out what to do with the silver thorns now that they don't destroy buildings. Right. Look at these guys. My alerts is having to get involved here to destroy these damn things. Alright, let the Billy Ballistas deal with the buildings. This is sort of how to do it, I guess. Concentration of forces. Right, Gaz slowly but effectively got these buggers out. Took him a bit of time. Oh, he's got Saruman. Very nice. I think, yeah, just in future I'd build them back here, and then have about 10 builders. Pop them up, all along here, a couple of barracks and all that sort of thing. Then you'd go in, and you'd completely sausage this team in half the time. It's going in here. He's got the force. This is a decent enough force. 2 heroes, 5 ballistas. He's got builders here, troops. This is a good force. Yeah, if I knew this was a serious game, I'd probably protect my ballistas here by having my troops. But I just thought, meh, don't really have to get out of second gear in this game. Plus, Carl's got his troops here. I'm sure Carl would protect my ballistas, right? Right, Carl? Yeah, Carl? Carl? So, I should have my alerts up next to these guys, giving them plus 50%. Cool. Made short work of these guys. Oh, what's this? What's this? Luke's getting involved? Right. I think in this case, when you're attacking someone like this, though, Luke, you have to make sure that these guys are protected. Now, you're fortunate that there's no troops coming out. I mean, there's a couple here, but this one platoon of Nornorians, they're going to fuck all these guys up. You can't just let... Please don't just let ballistas wander around the map aimlessly. It's a bit different from when I had it over on the other side, because Carl's forces were there and I was near towers. But if you're just sort of wondrously pottering around the map with a whole bunch of expensive ballistas and they all get destroyed, you then cannot blame the opposition for being insanely better than you. Right. I'd say, yeah, Gaz managed to deal with that more so than anyone else. Wow. Very good. I think at this time I just left my shit here and probably had some more pizza. Yeah, well played. Gaz, MVP. Very good. He made light work of all of these guys. Didn't really need much of Luke's help either. Well played. That was a good little warm-up, boys. Getting us back into gaming. Takes a while, doesn't it, to get back into this. But yeah, well played by all. Catch you on the next one, lads.